Good afternoon, everybody. Hello. Welcome to 4 p.m. I'm Dean Stevenson, and the ensemble who I will introduce to you in a moment are now shuffling paper around to have the first look at the piece of music that was made today. A few years ago I said to Mona, with thinking about the creative process, being obviously a composer and a creator, having had kids, having been a teacher, I saw a lot of people struggle with not with the maybe not with the first sentence, but then with the second sentence. You know, that you write one thing down and go, and then you stare at the wall for a while, and then you just, go get a snack because you can't think of what else to do, or you rather than write the second sentence, you start to correct the first sentence. Anyway, this idea of just throwing paint at the wall, throwing mud at the wall, seeing what sticks, and just the open play in creativity. I suppose art can be defined in the grown-up sense as if you're a grown-up and you're an artist, you're still engaged with play, which is what children do, and then we go to school and we're told to stop that. But creativity and art in particular is about the continuation of play. So I thought I'd come here into Mona each day and play with music, play with notes, and write a new piece each day that the quartet, the string quartet, 2 violins and viola cello, will now play. And we're going to do it all in front of you. So you'll hear us rehearse it, we'll stop and start, we'll talk about it, the musicians will ask me questions, and I'll come to you in the middle of it and see if you have any questions for me or the musicians, so we can all kind of be involved in this process. I'm pretty excited to be able to share it with you. Please welcome the quartet for today: Miranda, Phoebe, Caleb and Nick. When it comes to questions, there's always a couple. One is it always the same musicians? And normally I say no, it's always the same instruments. I've set the challenge by it being a string quartet every time, but the musicians rotate. However, the next 5 days, same 4 people. That's never happened, has it? We've never done that. So it's the same guys. So it's a chance for me to kind of dig in a bit deeper, and these guys can also, I don't know what it means for you. We'll dig in deeper too, yeah. All right. Okay, great. Cool, so let's get going on today's piece of music. If you can see that screen there, you'll watch the score as I kind of trail by. If you can't see it and you want to nerd out on the paper, there's one over here for those who want to. Don't take it home, but you're welcome to read that as we play. And think about any questions you might want to ask. You've always wanted to ask a cellist how heavy it is, haven't you? Haven't you? Come on, someone's always. Okay. Hi, everyone. Okay, what's happening today? I'll tell you what my inspiration was. How's it go again? That's it. That was a little melody I came up with. So now you'll hear that evolve and be handed around and see what we can do with it. So it didn't start with an idea, political, social or otherwise. It just started with notes. Okay, so this little melody in yours goes ya-da-da-da, ya-da-da-da, ya-da-da. That's it, yep. Okay, let's give it a try.
That's faster than 80.
Sorry, I was doing double time. Sorry. Oh, the panic in your eyes. There they go. 2, 3. And this is A. B. We'll go from B. Let's go from B again. So right on B, so make sure that my harmony's good. And D. Okay, hold there. Sight reading, and that's all fresh off the page. Please, 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 please. Bonkers. Bonkers. Right. Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's going to be tiring.
All right,
I've
so...
got a question, Dean.
Yes, a question.
So bar 14 and 15,
14 and 15. Yep.
do you want them still like
Yes.
slurred?
So I think 14 and 15 because it's a crescendo. It's a crescendo, so do
Yes,
that, please.
okay.
Yes, still yes. So the pits gets handed around, so like, it starts in first. At B, right on, viola takes it over. At C, second takes it over. So as soon as you start, because there's quite a bit of engine.
Yeah.
The machine of the pits is really driving this through.
And what was our dynamic pits-wise like? Do you want it more?
Louder?
No more. Maybe even a bit less. Pits is when you pluck the string as opposed to, it's arco is when you use a bow. Pits is pluck. And if you haven't held one of these instruments before, if you're a guitarist, the neck is flat, so your finger can cover all strings at once, whereas these necks are rounded. So it's just different, the whole process of playing it and bowing it. So the bow, unlike your hand on a guitar, can't get all of the strings at once. It has to kind of go around the neck to get different notes, different strings at different times. Unless you have a bendy bow. Yeah.
Should we try from
F or G or?
wouldn't mind going from E?
E. Did we get that far, did we? Okay. Yep.
H, yeah.
Wow, okay. Let's go from, let's go back to D then. D. Just watch that in the 34. We've still got melody and viola. I don't go maybe down a
Is
bit.
it a superto or what is that?
Superto what, piano?
Yeah, it's like just a sudden decrescendo on one beat. Is it?
Yeah, crescendo. Yeah, it's crescendo. Yeah, no, let's make it halfway.
So you're halfway through the bar?
Yeah, look at the crescendo
Okay, yeah,
halfway
okay.
through 34.
A longer decrescendo
That
shot.
will be less than forte, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
You don't often see this bit. Showbiz is about paying your ticket to see polished stuff, and but I hope that seeing the making of things makes sense. But also you might be confused if we're saying something you don't understand. Please raise your hand when I come back to you in a second and ask questions. And and there's a table down front. The special guest hasn't arrived, so if anyone wants to sit at this table here, you do that down on the floor. Anyone on the floor want a table? Sit here in the front.
Should we go from F?
From F, yes, please. H. D, 2, 3, I. Should we have a look at that again?
Did I come in a beat early?
A beat early, yes, you did.
Sorry.
One,
A? Can I have an A?
because we're in 4. Yep, I.
Because I feel like you
Got
went.
sharper. Close enough.
Now we're 13 minutes in. We're not at the end of the piece yet. When we get to the end of the piece, then we'll go back and we'll play it all the way through. And I've got something I want to play extra at the end, which I'm very, very excited about. Does anybody have any questions yet that they've already thought of? Any confusion? Yes. How heavy is a cello? What a great question. That's a curious kid right there. So Nick, how heavy is a cello?
7 kilograms?
Oh.
7 kilos. So what else is 7 kilos? What's an example?
2 legs.
2 legs?
Like a big
7-year-old
like a
legs.
cat.
7 kilos per leg. Whose legs?
7-year-old legs.
A 7-year-old leg. How much is... What?
Cat. Like a nice
You're about 7 kilos?
cat.
20. A slab of cans. Do you know how much a slab of cans weighs? You sometimes have a slab of cans. Great. Life on the road. Hey, woo, yeah. All right, from I.
Oh, look, H.
I, sure.
Yeah.
Denied.
Yep.
Have a can.
Push just a little bit. Oh, wait. Racing head. T, 2, 3, 4, yeah. It was really good. It was good though. It was great. It was awesome. 1, 2. It's only just a little bit.
Oh, it's a little bit.
Yeah, it's just a little bit. Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Cracking.
Shut
Damn.
down. From J, straight on? Or
Jay?
Yep.
All
All
right.
right,
Easy,
okay.
Tiger.
Who's leading it? It's
Dare I say me?
yeah, it probably is actually. It is probably the second
Okay.
part. All right, should we go from J again?
Poco
I
and
thought I was following you. Yeah.
Far out.
What is our rhythm today? Should we go from J?
J. Yes. Shallow. Right there.
Okay.
Yep, cool. That's
are you
yeah.
on
So and then
piano?
so it's second and viola come in.
I
You have a cello, but there's no moving part.
There's no moving part, so it's basically just
So it's
a
like a subito L fast.
totally like think of it like a fermata if you like a pause
Okay,
bar
I
before
think
L, and then you just eyeball each other and you want.
So we'll lead in an L.
How you going?
Yes.
Any questions? Anybody?
Questions.
Is everyone okay? Yes. No, I've always had something to play. Yes, there's always been something. It's not always good. What's that? The spectrum of from like tearjerkers to steaming piles of poo. I mean, everything in between. There's always something to play. So that's my. The rub for me is that I've contractually said to the museum, if I have a bad idea, I've got to show you anyway. Or if I have an idea that I don't believe in or don't think is very good or just wasn't on form. But I think in the model of what you might do at home, if whatever you do, music or poetry or whatever, that's what we all do. We all just write or make lots of rubbish. And then we might set fire to it or hide it from our friends or feed it to the dog, as I have to show everything that I do. But my provocation with this installation, the conversation I have with myself all day and the conversation we can have now is about the expectation of quality. Like, we've got this, some of our favourites on record and CD and stuff up in the shop. These are the favourites that I wrote here in a day. But it's less than 10%. I mean, today is, what's today? 564 days. That's how many days I've done it today. And so less than only a couple of dozen on the records. So that's less than 10%, which is about right. Most of it's just, just showing up to work. That's all it is. Just showing up to work without worrying too much about it having to be a thing. I think for some people with a microphone, being on stage and doing a public show, and if you didn't have the thing you were most proud of, you'd probably have a flat. You'd flatten your own tire, wouldn't you, rather than come in and show people something rubbish. But that's what we do here. Yes. It's impossible not to plagiarise what I did yesterday because I'm me. Yeah. So. Yeah. I mean, I don't mind. I write the music I want to hear, and when I put them all in a row, you would then say that's my style. So I can't necessarily keep busting out of my own style because it's me showing up to the piano every day. So inevitably I repeat myself because that's what I like to do. I've never repeated myself verbatim. If someone's been here, a few weeks ago and heard something that's familiar, either like that's my style, or maybe they heard a melody that I liked in the middle of a piece and went, the rest of it's crap, but I really like that bit. So just showed up to work, just running through the motions, but I'm going to save that. And I might seed that in another day, which I think we probably all do with whatever our thing is. Just seed it with, but not start a day with the good idea, with the saved idea. Try and write up to it again, as opposed to just starting with, because that's a bit of a gimme doing it that way. Yeah. Another question, and then we'll keep going. Yes. Well, the museum opens at 10 a.m. So I'm here at 10 o'clock in the morning. So I come in, sit down at the piano at 10 o'clock, and it's now 4. So I've got that's for 6 hours, plus an hour for lunch and walking away and distracting myself. Yes, so 6 hours. It's a long time. Hold that question, I'll come back to you. Let's play some more music.
Do you want to go straight on L?
L?
Yeah, L, yeah.
What was the tempo again, sorry?
Jump.
One.
Great. I mean, that's a really good sight reading effort. Come on, that was amazing. The thing with music, if you haven't read music before, like the written word has its own technology. So the word fast has all the information is in the construction of the word. But in music, one little black dot might tell you the pitch and might tell you the kind of the rhythm of the rhythm to play, but it doesn't tell you how to get into it, out of it, what texture to use, what volume to play it. All that is all this other information that's around the note. So these guys are doing all of that extra information as well. So it's pretty crazy. It's actually quite an uneconomic language, really, isn't it? With its having to have all this other explanations around it, isn't it? Is that a fair call?
Yeah.
I didn't listen to
Yeah, we were sort of.
Okay, sorry, you're busy talking,
And I was
right?
like, anatomical language? What?
Right. Okay.
What was it? Practicing our part.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go from M. Or are you happy with that triple?
No, maybe elegant.
Elegant?
Again,
Yeah.
one more time.
Do you want to bring it back a click or?
Oh, no, it's all right.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
P.
Just before.
It was good. So once you go to that, Nikki's on beat 3 of Q. 1, 2, 3. 3 and a 1. Yeah,
I was
yeah.
expecting a beat in the bar for Q. There's nothing.
So when we go down 2 bars before Q, it suddenly goes from like A to F major. It's a big like whoa, a big smack. That was amazing.
What do you have on the third beat?
Extraordinary ability to do what they're doing, isn't it? Does anybody have any other
I'll
questions? Oh, there's a
re-articulate
question
the
over
second
here.
bar.
No, it's gone. And what anyone? Yes.
And then I come in on the third bar.
Yes. Yeah. I guess, inevitably, because I'm indoors, there's not a lot of sun in here. Apparently, it's a nice day outside, apparently. In the beginning, it affected me quite a lot. I've probably normalised it a bit now. I get affected by the interactions I have with people more than the place. I'm just on the job now that I'm in here. But if I was doing this in my, on the lawn in sunshine, it'd be a very different experience. I'm sure. How does it affect? I don't know anymore. Maybe if you heard the music change over the 560 stupid days, you could tell me how it's affecting me. I don't really know. But invariably, there's a lot of noise here with people who can hear art coming around. There is a certain pressure because of the darkness. So it's called quite a lot. In the first 150 days, I had a complete meltdown, absolute burnout, nervous breakdown. They carried me out of here they poured me into a box and took me out because I couldn't deal with it. But I guess I've found some resolve and found a way to keep myself just showing up. And I don't always like coming up the driveway. I'm sorry, the driveway's lovely. I don't always enjoy coming inside after coming up the driveway. But that's just the rub, I suppose. And I do this again for another 10 weeks and then I get some time off. Yeah. Question? Why aren't I singing? Good question. Because I did not write any words to sing. I didn't write any words today. Didn't occur to me. Maybe tomorrow. Okay.
That's a good idea.
Yes, sir.
Hard.
The piano is not going to work out. No, I just use that to write with. I don't play it. Yeah.
It's hard.
Tricky. Yeah, tricky to get.
Quite tricky. Yes. Yeah.
But it's fun.
Yeah.
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 The complexity is fun.
Okay. Good. Keep the questions. Let's keep pushing through. Where'd we get to?
P. We'll go from
P. I'm going to O P. Yes.
Oh yeah, that P.
P. Yep. Did we get through that F major change? We didn't, did we? This is coming up.
No.
It's coming up. Good from P. Good. Thank you.
I come in, yes?
Yep.
Go.
It's it more second. Sorry. Yeah, just like da-da-da-da.
Yep.
More of that,
Gotcha.
please. Yeah.
Tighten my bow.
Good. Should we make those a bit shorter? A bit more staccato on those. Jump, jump.
You
Yeah,
want them stabby?
I think so. A bit more stabby. Stabby.
At R, you've got a series, so 125, and then a couple of hours later, you've got, is it subito forte? The subito forte?
Yeah.
It is.
Okay.
Yes, it is. Subito means straight away, immediately. I could have just written straight away.
Oh, that one.
No,
Okay.
you've written what you wanted, I just making sure.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
What's that? Oh, right.
125, 127.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where from?
Should I might put my dynamic down in 135 so Caleb can come through. Is that,
Yeah, that'd be lovely.
Oh,
Yes.
he's not very loud.
Do you want to go from R again, please? R?
Yep.
R. So back to tempo primo. So yeah, original tempo U.
Caleb, sorry.
102.
Yep. Yep.
So could I go from 2 bar? I'll do the rich.
Yep. Two before you.
Oh, sorry.
Go from
Sorry.
two before W.
Before double.
It's just you. It's viola. Right, that was the last bar. You go there. Wow. Wow. Okay. Don't normally take this long. Wow.
That was complicated.
Good.
It was
Good.
half
That was
an hour.
complicated.
Right. Okay. So, Ferry, the last questions now from them, and then we'll give it a run all the way through. And at the end of this, at the end of this, I want to hear. I'll put Liggety's Bird up there because a piece I wrote on day 440, way back day 440. I really want to hear again because I miss it. I don't know what it, I can't even remember it, but I know I liked it, so I want to hear it again. Question. Sometimes I do give a name. I had a really interesting journey with a name. When I started this, I said no names because I didn't want to imply what you might imagine. I just thought it's just the day number, so I went for hundreds and hundreds of days. But then if we did an encore, and I said to the ensemble, do you want to do an encore? Play? Oh, yeah, which one? What's your favourite? What do you want to play again? And they only remembered the occasional tunes that had names. So day numbers, numeric, don't stick. So, but the title, even if it's just one word, does. So I prefer to give them titles. Having said that, today has no title. I haven't given it one, no idea. But the next one does, and I'll explain its title early on. But the reason why I didn't want to give titles was very deliberate, and that is because what I find really exciting about this room is that pretty much no one's on their phone, and that means, because when we are on our phones, it means that we watch music, because mostly we don't listen to music anymore. We just don't listen to it because it's everywhere. But when we do, we watch it. We don't listen to it because it's always, music's in behind everything, so we're not really paying attention. So my original idea was to allow you to have your own imaginings. But maybe if I just give you a little cue, one little word, maybe you can help me come up with something for this. Any ideas? Autumn? Autumn. There it is. It's suddenly called autumn. Now you know where you are. Okay. Yes. 85.
3, 4, 5, 86.
86, yep.
My G sharp sounded a bit clashy, and I think it was with Caleb.
Yes, true. That should be a G natural because he's got a G natural. Oh, he's got G natural, then G sharp. Ah.
I've got an A.
Should we just play that bar? Just isolate
You
that?
should have two G naturals then. Just the bar 86. Ooh.
Yeah, it's a bit.
I don't mind
Does
it
it
too bad.
resolve? I mean,
Can you stay on a G natural then?
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Nah, the Clash is better. Clash is better.
well, that
G
is-
natural. Stay on G natural, you play G natural.
Oh, I played G
Everyone G natural. And
That's
Yep.
what we did, isn't it?
86.
What did you do?
No, I
Oh, did you?
I continue to play G sharp. I
Oh, whoops. Okay, all right.
Still a bit weird, isn't
Should we
it?
do the original?
Let's do the original. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's fine. It's just.
Make it G natural and I'll have a listen to it later.
What's your first beat?
G natural.
I just have E and C sharp all the time.
Ah.
I don't know. I would just worry about that bar.
Okay. So stay G natural all through that bar. Okay.
And I play G natural.
You play G natural. Yes.
Okay.
Right then. We're ready, I
Stay
think.
G
Do you
natural the whole bar.
want to stay here?
So do
No,
something, do whatever.
bugger off. Okay, I love it. Okay. Here we go. First round. No one's going to miss the ferry. I'm very good at this. I know what's going on. I've done this before 564 times.
Is it faster or slower?
What?
Okay.
Faster.
So,
Yeah,
Nick,
a lot.
Caleb,
Yeah.
Phoebe, Miranda. Here we go.
Start again, start again.
Thank you. That was a lot of playing. Thank you. Wowzers. That was day 506. That's stupid. Yes, there it is. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're not. We make albums. The proper conversation, which we don't have time, because we've one more to play, is the creative process. When I started this, I thought, I went looking through autobiographies and diaries of artists, but I couldn't find one that was about, like, imagine if you're a big fan of David Bowie and he kept a diary every day he made your favourite David Bowie album, and you just tracked his journey through, loving it, hating it, wanting to set it on fire, being really proud of it. So that's what I've done here. I've published 150 days, consecutive days of my diaries in this book. It's called 150 First Drafts. All the diary entries, plus some thoughts on creativity, and all the live music. We record everything you can see, so 11 hours of music just in that book, and that's upstairs as well. So that's my great kind of offering about creativity. But 4 p.m. rolls on with live stream and all the things as well. So it's here every day until May, and then who knows how long after that. So thank you very much for your time. This is back to someone asked me about, how do I repeat myself? Sometimes I go, I get sick of myself. So I started the day with the first, is it 2 bars? And I used a chord progression by a composer called Ligeti, a Polish guy. And I just used his chords, and I thought if I put his chords down for 2 bars, and then on the 3rd bar, it's me, I just continue the melody from there. Because he wrote these chords, he used the same piano that I would use, but I would never choose the notes clustered in this way. So I went, I would never do that. So what if I started with that as an inspiration and then kept writing? So I've called this one Ligeti's Bird. Let's see what it sounds like, and I can't wait to hear it again. And after this, I'll be in the shop in about 10 minutes' time for a chat, if you would like. Thank you, Miranda. Thank you, Phoebe, Caleb, Nick. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you. I'm Dean Stevenson. Have a lovely weekend, and thank you very much for sticking around. Cheers. Thanks so much.
Keep us on our toes. Yep.
Difficult.